my channel. I'm Jess. I wanted to talk about today being creative with the things you've got, turning SLGs into bags, using conversion kits, or even making use of a bag that you find you're not wearing with the simple attachment of a strap. You can make it worth so much more money. And what made me think of this video is that I've noticed, like, because I work in a consignment store at the moment, the Persefair, a lot of people have been looking for the Kelly wallet to buy it and then convert it into a Kelly to go. So the Kelly to go, guys, it's like over $10,000 even on the secondhand market, whereas if you buy a Kelly wallet, you could pay $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 depending on the color, and then you buy the conversion kit and then kind of put the insert in there and convert it into a Kelly to go. And a lot of people are doing this because they think it looks the same as the Kelly to go and you're getting it for way less. So I wanted to discuss today, guys, different conversion kits you can buy on Etsy, and I've seen a lot pop up on my little red book, and it's crazy how you can kind of manipulate a bag to be something that it's not originally designed to be. And let me know, guys, have you ever bought like extra straps or attachments or conversion kits to make something into something it's not? Because I know it's quite common as well with like Louis Vuitton SLGs, like for example the toiletry pouch, the toiletry 26. A lot of people bought conversion kits for that particular piece and converted it into a bag, and then Louis Vuitton themselves made a toiletry with a strap and just made it so much more expensive. So, you know, sometimes these conversion kits are not stupid ideas, and actually designers like think it's a smart idea. I think that toiletry case was a great example. Also, I've seen people like convert the Louis Vuitton cosmetics, like little dome pouches, into SLGs as well by adding D-rings to it and adding a strap. So there's lots of things you can do, but I think particularly with Hermes bags, manipulating them into something that they're not, you can probably save a few $1,000s. The first conversion kit that I wanted to discuss is like, turning a wallet into a bag. So they actually sell conversion kits for the Constant Slim. So you can make it look like a little mini bag as a crossbody. And you can even do it with the Ruly Slim. So they're like little wallets that they still cost a few $1,000s, but instead of buying a Constance bag or a Ruly, although it's not the same, it is a lot smaller, you're kind of getting that look for less. You know, a Constance bag will be over $10,000 for sure, but sometimes you can pick up the Constance Slim on the secondhand market for maybe $3,000, around that price. I know they kind of like used to sell for a lot more, but lately I've been noticing they're kind of dropping in value. So yeah, there is a conversion kit for that, and basically it includes like a little like leather insert with little holes in it so you can attach a strap, and it does look quite cute, I will say. And then you can also buy an insert for the Constance wallet and convert it into a Constance to go, which I think is quite cool. And it's the same, I think it's the same insert that you can also use on a Kelly wallet to turn into a Kelly to go, which, to be honest, I would totally do if I had a Kelly wallet. I mean, why not? It's pretty much, I think they're almost the same size than the Kelly to go, and the Kelly to go like costs a lot of money. So yeah, there's that. But I know at the same time, it would be nice to have the actual Kelly to go as opposed to the Kelly wallet. It is a little bit different, and probably it's slightly bigger. Recently I picked up a Dogon wallet from Hermes for a really good deal on the secondhand market. It cost about $600. And this wallet in the store, actually, it costs like $4,000. So it's crazy. You can pick up some SLGs from Hermes for like a fraction of the retail cost. But I have seen, although this like wasn't ever supposed to be a bag, I have seen conversion kits for even the Dogon wallet, where you can actually add a little insert to the back here and then, oh, money, and then convert it into a crossbody bag, which I have been considering doing, but I haven't done it yet because, to be honest, I don't really wear a lot of mini bags. But yeah, you can, if you've got a Dogon wallet, even convert it into a bag. I think one of the most popular conversion kits is for the Bride-a-brac case. You can buy straps for it and turn it into a crossbody. And this is because the Bride-a-brac is actually one of the cheapest Hermes kind of bags. It's more of a cosmetic bag that you can buy, and I actually made a video about how you can convert it into a bag a few years ago, and I bought a conversion kit. I actually don't have a Bride-a-brac case anymore, but yeah, you can manipulate it to be a bag as well. There is a lot of other strange conversions I've been seeing on my little red book, and one of them is to convert a Birkin into a crossbody bag. And to be honest, this one, it does look okay. The Birkin doesn't usually come with a shoulder strap. I know the original Jane Birkin comes with a shoulder strap, which recently sold for like a lot of money. I can't even remember, guys, like $100 million or something crazy. And that bag, yeah, it does come. The original Birkin actually did come with a strap, but the modern day Birkins don't tend to come with straps, but you can buy little attachments where you can actually attach. I think they attach the strap on the inside here. So in this part here where the sangle is, they kind of loop it through here, and they attach it so it kind of loops onto the sangle. And although it works, I would say over time it could stretch out the sangle and devalue the bag if you're concerned about that. I guess if you're not so fussed about the wear and tear, it might be fine, but I wouldn't personally put a strap on a Birkin just because I think that's going to affect it's going to stretch out this part here. I have seen it as well for the garden party, which is quite interesting. They actually snap this open. They loop the ring on the inside here and then they snap it together because this kind of snaps here. And then they wear it like that, and then the strap is like that. I think that wouldn't really put much wear and tear on the bag because you're actually wedging it in between here. I don't know how that would stay on though. I feel like this might snap open, but maybe it doesn't. So I think that's actually kind of a cool conversion because I don't think that would damage the bag as much as like that would on here, which would stretch it out. So I thought that was quite interesting. I have seen a similar thing done to the Kelly pochette as well. They latch it onto the sangle, and I'm worried that, yeah, when it's like one of those ones that are latching onto here, I feel like it could damage the bag, and yeah, that would be annoying. But yeah, it does work, but sometimes I feel like it looks a bit strange. But I thought the garden party one, I've never seen that before. I thought that was actually quite interesting. And then if you want something a little less awkward, I would say there are also these new loopy straps that actually look quite good. So they're kind of like wrap around and they look a lot more streamlined. This loopy strap, I'll put a picture of it on the screen, but I've seen people use this on the Evelyn bag to turn it into a shoulder bag, which I think looks amazing because the Evelyn has a crossbody, especially the bigger ones. I know that's how it's designed to be worn, but I think at the moment, casual shoulder bags are really in fashion, and the Evelyn, the shape of it, that hobo style, is really in at the moment. So to be able to convert it into a shoulder bag, I think is an amazing idea because it means that you don't have to buy a new bag if you already have an Evelyn, but you can still kind of wear the latest trend of the slouchy shoulder bag. So I love that idea. I think that one is probably one of my favorites. And you can get straps that are like these Togo leather straps, but you can also buy all these like braided funky straps, and you can get really creative. So I think the Evelyn is one of those bags that it actually looks good with a different strap. You can really customize it and it doesn't look too out of place actually. And then I've also seen these loopy straps. People use them as well on the in the loop bucket bag. And because the in the loop has two sections where you can kind of loop on a strap, like it has this little loop at one side, and then it has like more of a circular section, you can attach the strap on there safely without it damaging the bag as well, and you can actually wear it as a shoulder bag. And I actually think this looks quite good as well. It doesn't look as out of place as maybe on the Birkin, in my opinion. So I think that's a really cool idea too. And then there is also the loopy strap. You can use it on a few other bags too. I've seen it on a Pico tin. So what they do is they grab the Pico tin like this and they loop it on this section here. And then basically like they wear it like that, and then they wear it as a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag. I personally would never really feel like wearing a Pico tin as a crossbody bag or a shoulder bag, but I understand if you are somebody who is always on the go, or maybe you have kids and you need to have your hands free, that could be a great way to be able to wear your bag more and not have it sitting on the shelf. Because to be honest, a lot of people not having a crossbody, not having a shoulder strap is a bit of a deal breaker. And that's why, you know, bags like the garden party, the Pico tin can kind of just, you can buy them because you like them, but then you might not use them because they don't have a strap. But these straps enable you to be able to just like really use your bag. So I think that's a great idea. Even though it's not really a part of the original design, you never know, like Hermes in the future might even sell straps to do that to the bag. Like, we don't know, because even like Louis Vuitton converting their toiletry bag then into like a chain toiletry bag, that just goes to show that it's okay to be creative, because sometimes these brands do get inspired by like how you customize your own bag too. And I think, you know, some people look down on using a weird, like a non-branded strap with another bag, but I actually think it makes it more yours, and it makes it more personal, and you're kind of wearing it in a more unique way. I think it's actually quite cool to get a little bit creative with your bags. Another one that was quite interesting was converting a Lindy 26 into a crossbody, or a Lindy 30. So basically they get that same loopy strap, and you know guys, because the Lindy, it's not a crossbody, it's just comes with this one non-detachable strap, which I know a lot of people don't like. They wish this was detachable. Same with the mini Lindy, because you can't like customize the length, and you can, well, with this bag you can only wear it like this, but there is this like feature on the loopy strap where you can kind of just put this back here and then loop it on here, and you can basically wear this as a crossbody, which I think actually looks kind of cool. So I don't know if I would, I honestly don't think I would wear my Lindy like a crossbody, because I actually prefer shoulder bags. If anything, I would convert my crossbody bag into a shoulder bag. But I know a lot of people love crossbody, so I think that was a really cool kind of like invention as well. And I don't think that would damage the bag, because it's just like attaching to the handle, which there is already a handle attached as well. Maybe just, I guess, the rubbing of the bag on your crossbody. Sometimes crossbody can cause a bit more wear and tear because it's really rubbing up against you. But apart from that, I don't think it would really damage the bag. Also, I've seen people customizing the mini Herbag. This is a really popular bag at the moment, and they've been kind of undoing the crossbody strap and then adding a mini shoulder strap, because as I said, shoulder bags are in fashion at the moment. So if you have like a mini Herbag, you can actually convert it into a shoulder bag as well if you buy this conversion kit. And I actually think that looks really cute, because yeah, I'm not as into crossbody bag lately. I know I used to be way more into crossbody bags, but lately I prefer shoulder or just top handle. So if I had a mini Herbag, I think I would actually be inclined to buy this conversion kit, because I think it actually looks quite cute as a little shoulder bag as well. So yeah, there's a lot of different kind of conversion kits you can buy, and I think some of them are quite cool. The Birkin one, I don't know if I would necessarily use myself. I'm curious by the garden party one. I'm curious to see like how that would work, although I've never felt like putting a strap on my garden party bag. But if you're somebody who, yeah, you're finding you're not using your bags and you want to have a shoulder strap, these could be great options for you to just really utilize your bag. Or you could even make an existing SLG you like into an actual handbag. I think that could save you thousands of dollars on the secondhand market. You know, converting a Kelly wallet into a bag is a pretty cool idea. So guys, let me know, what do you think about these conversion kits? Are they for you? Are they not for you? And have you bought any of these kinds of attachments for your bags and found that it made you use your bag more? Thanks for watching my video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a beautiful rest of the day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!